What's up everyone, my name is Syndikill and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Switch. Alright, let's get started on dungeon number 5, the Catfish's Maw. So I've had, unfortunately, a failed recording of this because my audio recording did not actually work, unfortunately. But I think now we've got everything kind of situated here. So, what we're going to have to do is, in order to get our dungeon item, we have to take care of the mini-boss, sadly. And unfortunately, we have to do that 4 times. So, we'll get into that once we get there. But, in order to actually progress a little bit in this dungeon, we need a key. And the key is in the room that's underneath the staircase right there. But right now, let's get a compass. Compasses are nice. Compasses are cool. Alright, let's go down. Because I'm not going to worry about the enemies right this minute. So, you can literally jump this gap. It's actually a pretty neat little thing. In order to make it through this, though, you have to make the little staircase with the, I don't know what those things are called. Weights, I guess. And yes, the key is in this room. We just got to take care of all the enemies. Got him. Waiting on this. Wow, I'm surprised that enemy did not actually move. The little skeleton. So, I don't know if you actually noticed, but the red skeletons, oh, by the way, that's later. The red skeletons will shoot a bone at you if you try to hit them and you miss. So, be very, very wary of them. So, if we push these 2 blocks, we're going to get a little key. Oh, I should have went up. Dang it. I knew that was there. I just didn't get it. So we have our first small key, and I think possibly... No, I don't think it's the only small key. Yeah, see, that's kind of why I did not want to take care of the enemies in this room. Because I knew they would respawn. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get back in here where we were. And let's open up this door. Also, I will advise, make sure you have plenty of bombs in this dungeon. We're not going to go to the right. Unfortunately, it's kind of nothing at this moment. There's literally nothing we can do. So we're going to keep continuing north here, basically. I got all 3 of them. That is not easy to do, by the way. And you see this room has the 1 blue tile on it. This is where we fight the first fight with the mini-boss, which is a giant Stalfos. And the best way to fight him is wait for him to swing, then swing at him to break him, put a bomb down, run away, and it goes boom. This is literally one of the easiest mini-bosses, besides like the first dungeon, that you will fight, because it's that easy. You can literally block his sword. There we go. You can block his sword, and it's just easy to time. As soon as he like puts that foot up to swing at you, then you can actually swing at him, and you'll take him down every single time. But he said, hey, we can't beat him. He's out of here, which I don't blame him. We're really, really good. This chest here, I've got what you want inside. Come and get it if you can. Oh, trust me, we will. We're gonna get it. Whether you like it or not, we're gonna get it. We're not gonna go down that just yet. There's really no point. There's also a lot of like null like areas in here. We don't need to go that way right now. In fact, that to the left is probably, I believe it's the boss key. Not here. So we push the button and we go through this door right here. And we found the second Stalfos fight. You found me, what a real pesky kid, you know that? Yeah, I know. I'm a real pesky boy. I can't help it. Boom! This is so easy, like, I mean, as a kid, I had a lot of trouble with this guy because I didn't realize what the timing was. Especially in the older game, it didn't really give you that timing thing. But now, I got it down pat. So that's the second fight. Now for the third fight, we're actually going to go north. That's kind of why I decided not to go on. That's why I kind of decided not to go on from here. just because of that Stalfos fight. We needed to fight it before we go up here. Ah, dang it, I was trying to hit him. Wouldn't let me hit him. We're already back up to 600 rupees. Isn't that dope? Literally, if you took the left path, it would have came to this room. And there was absolutely no way of getting out of here. So, yeah. The third Stalfos fight. This dungeon's actually pretty easy if you know your way through it. Otherwise, it can be a pretty long dungeon because of all of the twisties and turnies, basically. I missed. What? Oh, now he's being a little pain. Like, I think I had that up, but... Wow, my timing is off now. There we go. My timing was way off there for a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm only human. Can't help it all the time. I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Boy. Later. Alright, let's go left here. And we're going to go into this little room with the treasures in it. With a little treasure chest. Got him. That's not what I meant to do. Let's grab the chest, which is the dungeon map. Yep, we have a map, finally. Now, if you kind of take a look, I don't really know what this is supposed to look like. If it was supposed to look like a catfish, sure. This room right here, I believe, is the nightmare key. It's either this room or this room right here that has the nightmare key. Also, if you notice on the map, these like little 1, 2, 3, and 4 dots, that's actually where we're gonna fight Stalfos. So, unfortunately, we get it past, you know, the third one, basically, but it's kind of handy to note. Alright, let's continue back. We cannot get any of the chests yet. There's a lot of items that we literally just cannot get yet, because we need the dungeon item out of this dungeon, which is a staple of a lot of the modern Zelda games nowadays. You notice we actually just step our toes right into that one little spot. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So if you play the Mumbo's Mumbo in a dungeon, it allows you to warp back to the entrance, which is very, very, very nice. Because, you know, being able to warp to the entrance is always a nice thing. Let's grab our bombs once again. Because you remember where he is, right? Over here to the left. To the left. Get a box and put your stuff in it to the left. Let's jump over these guys. Well, I failed to jump on them, but that's okay. More like I actually jumped on them instead of, you know, anyways. Let's prepare our little path here. Oh, you actually don't, wow. If you have that just at the right angle, you do not actually have to do that. Okay. Good thing to know. I'm just fighting the enemies again, trying to hope for some rupees again. Our final fight with Stalfos. Here we go. Literally, exact same fight. Yes, I'm dead serious. Exact same fight. It does not change all 4 times you fight him. I know it's kind of sucky, but yeah. And the mini-boss has been defeated. Yay! And we get the hook shot. Its chain stretches long when you use it. Yes, it's a hook shot, y'all. The hook shot is going to basically, I'm just gonna flat out say it. The hook shot opens up the rest of the island. All the dungeons are pretty much open to us now at this point, with the exception of like maybe 1 or 2, but pretty much everything is open to us. We have access to all of the seashells except for like 1 or 2. We also have access to all of the heart pieces. So a fun thing about this thing, if you shoot it on an enemy, it stuns them. If you shoot it on these ones with their little masks, it takes the masks away, and then you can like hit them as normal. Isn't that cool? One thing I kind of wish the hookshot did was kind of what it did, I think in Link to the Past, was that it allowed you to actually knock out enemies. That's 100 rupees right there, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that dope? Alright, so now, pretty much we can finish this dungeon at any, like, all pace that we want. I am not going the right way, but I'm doing that on purpose. Hiya. Haha. Oh, I actually didn't realize I could do it from right there. Wow. I've just learned something new today. So, apparently, there is a chest in here. I'm just not sure how to get it yet. Oops. I'm very surprised that worked. Hiya. Got him. Okay. Oh, that's how you get the chest. Okay. So I actually tried this room in my failed recording and could not get the chest to spawn. But, of course, I did not actually fight the enemies in here because they are very annoying without the hookshot. Finally got the beak. Very nice. Alright, let's continue on. Whoops. I believe that there is... Oh, there is something in here. Okay. Yeah, so if you use the hookshot on those things, it allows you to basically create the path. I don't have a small key, so this is not the correct way to go. Alright. Sad days, I know. Waya! I love doing that. The hookshot in this game is very satisfying to me. Also, I think this is our small key right here. Yep, it's a small key. It can open a locked door. Yay! Grab those. Basically, the game is like, hey, do you have the bow and arrow yet? It's like, no, not yet. Hiya. I mean, we're about 200 or so rupees away from the bow and arrow, so we're getting there. Closer every single day. I tell you what, let me see here. I do not want to go that way yet. That will actually lead us to the boss door, and I don't have the boss key just yet. I already know where it is, so we'll go take care of it real quick while we can. Hiya! Whoops. That was a fail and a half, wasn't it? Hiya! I think the boss key is over here. Yes, it is, I believe, in this room right here. So we have to swim down just a bit. Face some bloopers. Yes, bloopers actually make an appearance in this dungeon. All the Mario references, man. All the Mario references in this game. You gotta have the hookshot to do this, and I am pretty sure that this is the boss key. And is my intuition correct? Yes, it is. You got the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. Hell yeah. So nightmare is actually pretty interesting this time around. It's got a very interesting gimmick. And we'll deal with that when we get there, of course, but I just wanted to say it's very, very interesting. Such a, like, ominous sounding dungeon theme. Like, I'm just not a big fan of it. Alright, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna use this to go across to grab ourselves 50 more rupees. 766 rupees. Let's grab 3 hearts right there. Grab this, which is another 50 rupees. All the rupees. They're making sure that you have enough rupees to get the bow and arrow. A small key on this chest, and I believe that's all of the chests. Am I right? Yes, I am right. So we need to head back down to here. Literally, I think the best route right now to get to here is, I think, to warp. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I believe it's to warp. So let's go ahead and do a little warping, shall we? All right, we're back in here already. Let's take care of this now. Since we've got some extra keys, we can do this. Open this key lock open. Oh. I thought the mini boss was Stalfos. Apparently I'm wrong. Okay. Alright, so the gimmick on this is you just gotta stun them with the hook shot when their eyes are open. And then, whoop, don't do that. So the tell to know whether you can actually sit in front of them or not is depending upon how they shake. This will shoot the thingy. God, not yet. Jeez. These things take a lot of hits. There we go. Got that one. Actually, just hit it normally. Just keep swinging, sweep swinging. You'll get them eventually. I'm really not actually sure what these things are called, because I don't remember them being in this dungeon. Alright, there we go. Maybe they're Gamoras or something like that? Like the things that you normally would shoot arrows into with their eyes. I think that's what those are. Thankfully, though, with the hook shot, they're much easier than what they were. And of course, we gotta have the hook shot to get through this. Boop! I love that. I love that so much. Alright, let's go up from here. We did need the key after all for here, so it's a good thing we actually got it. Hiya! Oh no, it's oh. There's 2 rooms we have not been in yet. Okay, I think I know where it is. Remember, we are 100% in this game. So let's go ahead and take care of that before we actually fight the boss. My bad, I apologize. Okay, I think it's through this little staircase right here, if I remember correctly. Whoop, I almost went a little too far there. Also, Cheep Cheeps are in this little dungeon too. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's anything in these, are there? There's not, is there? Wow, there's absolutely nothing here. Wow. You can push that. Oh! Well, alright then. Well, anyways, so there was literally nothing in either of those rooms, so that sucks. So now at this point, let's take care of the boss. So you're an outsider come to wake the windfish. I shall eat you. And this is our boss. Yes, it is very creepy, but its mechanic is actually pretty dope. Slime eel. So make sure you have your feather. Also make sure you have the hook shot available for you as well. What you want to do is get in front of him. Oop, I screwed up there. And pull out his face. Because you're going to want to hit that right there as much as you can while it's going back in. There, I got 6 hits in. That's not bad. Ah, darn it. Sometimes the game actually makes it kind of hard to get them. So don't be... Oh, dang, I didn't realize you couldn't do that. Yarg. Kind of get over here in the corner, do some hits. Oh, I think he's almost gone. Oh, dang it. I keep thinking I can jump that. Did it again. I did it again. Well, spot right there is actually not very good. Oh, dang it. That was smart. I'm sorry. Oh. What? What? Oh, that was a fake? Oh. I did not realize they had fakes on this one. Okay. That is a fake. Don't get him. I believe that's... Nope, that's a real one. Got him. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fuck. And the nightmare has been defeated. Like I said, it's a pretty interesting mechanic on this one. And it kind of makes you, you know, be compelled to get the wrong one at times too. But we got a heart container. And let's go take care of the xylophone? The Wind Maramba.
Shrine! The island's secret in the shrine.
And with that, Dungeon 5 is officially complete. So, Dungeon 5 really not that... Actually, what am I doing? Go back up. Please, go back up. Oh, good lord. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Because we have the option... We have the ability to warp. I think I can actually get out of here. Yeah, just enough to be able to warp away, which is perfect enough. We're going to try and get back to Martha's Bay over here. We're going to have to do it from here. Animal Village, then. So on this episode here, we're going to get the trade side quest. Actually, it's not even a side quest. The trade quest complete. You have to have the hook shot in order to fight, in order to finish it all up. Now, also at this point, we have a lot of seashells and a lot of heart pieces open to us right now. We're gonna go ahead and get started on a few of them today, as I get electrocuted by accident. We're not gonna get them all done, but we're gonna get some of them done. So you remember the scale that we got in the previous episode? This is where you put the scale. And it opens up a little hole right here. I also feel like that there is a shell here. I do believe I'm wrong. Wow. I could not remember if there was one here or not. So, let's go down into these lovely little stairs here. And you're gonna notice there's some random enemies that you cannot see. This is the magnifying glass. This, it will actually reveal a lot of things that we could not see previously. See these enemies right here? Yep. These were what was annoying the crap out of us, actually. Now, with that being said, there's a couple of things that we can actually do with the magnifying glass. In fact, one is extremely, extremely important to the point that you have to know it in order to, or you have to do it in order to finish the game, basically. So let's head back to the Animal Village first off. It's one of these. It is this one. So you remember we came in here a long time ago and there was absolutely nothing in here. With the magnifying glass, you get to see Azura. Hey, you can see me? You must have a magnifying glass. I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. I'll give you this if you promise to keep your mouth shut. A secret seashell. Alright, let's see how many secret seashells we have real quick. A promise is a promise, okay? Hey, you should head out to the cave at Turumbo Beach Shores. Use the magnifying glass there and you'll find someone else like me. It's actually a very big hint to something, so... But before we actually head out that way, there's one more thing I actually want to take care of right now. You remember earlier, I think it was like before we got to Dungeon 4, I tried to go through this little area up here. Well, now with the hook shot, we can actually do it. So let's go ahead and take care of it while we have a chance. And then literally this little corner of the world is done. So let's do that. There we go. Oh, I don't have the... I was like, where's my feather? So we're doing it like this once again because we need to throw a bomb in order to break that little spot right there. Forgot about all those. Yeah. Woohoo! I think that's enough. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna get this heart piece, and we're gonna be very, very happy about it. Because heart pieces are amazing. Across that. Hiya! And let's grab this heart piece finally. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Too bad that's not 4. At least we get a refill. How many are we up to right now? We're at 1, okay. So we got a long way to go. Now, before we end off today, I am going to show you something. So let's head back to the shores, that Tarambo shores, and let's see what that little Zora was talking about, shall we? So right here is a bombable wall, which is right south of the little hut where we got the bananas. Yes. If we go in here, if you hadn't already done this before, there would be nobody here. You would not be able to see him. There would be nobody. But he is here because we have the magnifying glass. I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it for whatever you want. If you want to trade, press X or Y. If you don't, press B. So I actually want to do the shovel. We do still need the shovel. So we're going to trade the shovel and then we're going to purchase it back. Okay, let's do it. If you want the item you traded me again, come back. We get a boomerang, which is actually very powerful in this game. Not only have, oh god, 300 rupees for the shovel. Good grief. Well, that went 300 of our rupees, but so not only can the boomerang just grab items, it can actually destroy enemies. Or not, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm thinking of a different boomer? Oh, you know what? This is different because it's the wrong, it's just the extended version. Back at Mabe Village, let's head into here. If you notice, there is a new figurine up there. So let's go ahead and grab it while we can. If I remember right, it is that, and then hold this now. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. I actually don't remember now. Nope, it's not. Dang it. I should have held it. It's okay. We're gonna get that 50 rupees as well while we're in here, so pretty much I need to grind rupees in order to get the bow, because there's gonna become a point where we actually don't come back here. Well, we will come back at the very end, so we'll take care of that, I guess. As long as it doesn't move too much. Maybe? Oh, that, I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. Finally, man. That was a pain to take care of. Let's grab that 50 rupees while we're at it. Uh-oh. Okay, I think technically that's a win. Guess we'll see here in a minute. I mean, okay, yeah, it is, because I was like, I can reach it, so 50 more rupees. So while it is hashtag bursting, we're at 539, which is not bad. So let's go take this blooper. I think it goes to over here, if I remember right. I think the only spot left is here. It says blooper. All right, perfect. This is where it needs to go. Place her down. Now, that's the only thing we can actually do in the trending game right now. There is also, like, I mean, we could grab all the money we could in order to get the bow and arrow, but I don't really want to do that right now. So what we're going to do is end off here for today. That way, next time, we're just going to be gathering up all of the collectibles around the world that we can get before we head into Dungeon 6. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you are enjoying this LP of Link's Awakening. And I will catch you next time.